Good morning, class. How are you doing today? Today, I invite you to look beyond the postcards and the beaches and discover two nations whose culture beat with history, pride, and resilience: the Dominican Republic and Haiti. Though they share the same island, each country carries its own rhythm, its own flavor, and its own story. Let us begin with the Dominican Republic, home of the legendary Carnaval de la Vega. When February arrives, the streets explode with color. The Diablos Cogelos dance through the crowds wearing handcrafted masks that reflect centuries of Taino, African, and Spanish influence. The air fills with merengue, bachata, and the smell of empanadas and yaniquecas, and the joyful energy of people who celebrate life every with every step. Dominican culture is warm, welcoming, and full of rhythm. It reminds you that heritage is something to be lived, not just to be remembered. The famous Diablo Cogelos wear extravagant handcrafted costumes and masks, horns, fangs, bright colors, sequins, and dramatic expressions. The costume blends Taino, African, and Spanish influences, symbolizing the island's musical roots. The food. The food of the Dominican Republic during Carnival, you can smell empanadas, you can smell the delicious bananas, all these cultural foods. These are homemade foods. These are food that people took time to pour their love into. It's very heartwarming tradition that goes all the way back to 1955, I think it is, when they no, excuse me, not no, I think it is that I know that they created this carnival as a way of expressing cultural roots. At Carnival, you can find all types of delicious drinks. You can find beers, rums, mixed drinks, anything your little heart desires. You can find it there at the Carnival de la Vega. They make sure that you have the most delicious drinks to drink. Their music of the Carnaval de la Vega is really merengue, bachata, and dembo. It signifies strong family ties. Most Spanish music involves dancing close to a partner, so that involves having some lovey-dovey feelings as you're dancing and enjoying the music, enjoying the drinks, enjoying the atmosphere. So yes, it's a very wonderful thing. And the culture of Dominican Republic is deeply Spanish. A lot of you can see in some of the pictures that I have, it shows you where they got to wanting to express themselves. Dominican Republic was ruled by another country, and they had to get their own freedoms. But their artistry and their expression has roots all the way back to Africa. So yes, Spanish is a beautiful language. So is all the other languages that are spoken on that island. So now we're going to turn our attention over to the comparison country, Haiti. Haiti and Dominican Republic are neighbors. Haiti does not have the Carnival de la Vaga. They have Carnival. Haiti's Carnival is powerful, spiritual, and deeply rooted in Afro Haitian identity. It takes place before Lent and is one of the most important cultural events in the country. Some of the clothing that they wear during that are like they make paper mache masks. Their Most of their costumes are inspired by voodoo symbolism, folklore, and political satire. Um, Handmade outfits that reflect resilience, creativity, and storytelling. So mostly everything you see when you go to Haiti carnival is gonna have history to it. Most of the outfits are tied to their history in African Catholicism and voodoo and magics and stuff like that. Just like Dominican Republic, Haiti has some tremendous delicious drinks that they will make for you if you come to the carnival. Their drinks are like fresh. You have some of the world best bartenders there. You're gonna have a good time. Some alcohol is made for partying, and some of the alcohol they make in Haiti is for healing. Because a lot of times, Haitians they make alcohol for them to heal. They put roots, they put plants in bottles of rum, and even though they're partying, they all drink that to keep their energy and their health good. And the same as Dominican Republic, the food in Haiti is all made with love. It's not all grown in a supermarket. Most people go in their backyard and get the food in Haiti. I know that you hear a lot of negativity about Haiti, but Haiti is a very beautiful place. Their food is flavorful, and rooted in tradition, like the griot, which is fried pork, meringue, Haiti fritters, pickles is the spicy pickled vegetables, and douce macous is Haitian layered fudge. Here I'm showing you some picture of some steamed fish in Haiti. This is a soup, and this is some rice with a little bit of grill in the back and some vegetables. And this is some traditional foods. Um the music from Haiti is it has more of an African African beat to it. Most of their music come from compa. Oh my goodness. I just got caught up. The rah rah music, and most of the music is voodoo tradition. Voodoo music. A lot of it is some of lately. Most of the music has been religious, because a lot of people who used to practice voodoo or ulterior religion, uh, ulterior religion, have turned into making compa music or rah rah music. Um, the clothing, the culture in Haiti, you can see from these pictures where a lot of times people misunderstand the Haitian nation. Just like Dominican Republic, they wanted freedom. I included a picture of that, and you can see their culture is all tied into um resistance, independence, and a strong sense of community and identity. So if you really want a place that has full of history, these are the two countries you would want to visit. Visiting these countries more than a vacation is a journey into history, a lesson in resilience, an opportunity to witness the beauty of Caribbean identity in two different forms. The Dominican Republic shows you joy, rhythm, and celebration, and Haiti shows you spirit, strength, and creativity. Together, they offer a cultural experience that has transformed the way you see the world. Why you should visit these two countries? So why would you visit? Because culture matters. Because heritage matters. Because understanding the story of others help you understand ourselves. So when you walk through the streets of La Vega or dance to the drum of Carnival, you don't just observe culture, you become part of it. And that's the experience that stays with you long after you return home. I am sorry that I didn't do a video. I am in the hospital doing this presentation, but I had to do this presentation because this means a lot to me. And if no matter what you see on the news, everything isn't as it seems. There are still some very